to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstrom. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. opening play of the drive to throw to the left. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the single back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Great move in the open field. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Touchdown, Penn State. Added 6 more points to the total.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up with a PA2. And it's good. The kick is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. from the receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear at the 10. Mostly out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the ball is out. The defense makes the recovery, a turnover. I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. First down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Clark. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Over the middle, it's Marsh. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
On the set.
And he keeps it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Brown. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They'll go hurry up here. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Finding space at the 20. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Wolverines line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Goal line formation for the defense. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keeps it on the draw. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The ball is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? It's an option look. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A direct snap. Fights off a defender.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver grabs it. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Brown. Signs the quick throw. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Brown. Brown down the middle. It's Marsh. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offense.
As a defensive coordinator, you got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Martin. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a 1st down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against them.
Caught quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. On the ground, it's Martin. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Motion now from the tight end. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw through. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He hands it off from the gun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Grab by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
There's a 1st and 10 play.
At the 19. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here's the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Because I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That sack sets up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's a nice grab, but it's incomplete. He couldn't stay in bounds there. Brings up third down now.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17 sets a kickoff.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Michigan.
Ready, fight. Black 24. Black 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
2 clock with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Across the 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the